are building one unified platform for real estate transactions, which is going to minimize the gap between the builders, brokers, and the buyers. But real estate cannot happen online. Phygital is going to be the medium. The real problem lies on ground, not on the data. We are building for tier 2 cities of India. I've done two professions in my life. One is teaching and other is real estate.
So today, I met with a wonderful man. His name is Ankit, and he's doing such amazing thing in this Jaipur. So Ankit, if you can quickly introduce yourself and what you're building, that's more important. What is solving actually in Jaipur?
Hello. Hi Krish, myself Ankit Sachdeva. I am founder and CEO of Hobnob Realtech. It's a PropTech platform we are building out of Jaipur, and we are building one unified platform for real estate transactions, which is going to minimize the gap between the builders, brokers, and the buyers at our platform.
So as of now, if I talk about your competitors, so who are the major competitors in India or maybe globally?
So there are a lot of players who have matured in the journey, and there are good companies, 99 Acres, Housing, Magic Bricks, Square Yards. So they have scaled well, but they are majorly into the operations of real estate marketing. They used to sell data and they used to do listings of the properties. They are listing aggregators. We are the backward and forward integrated company. We deal on ground real estate transactions. So the platform is backed by the transactions. So if somebody is searching something on the platform through the enablement of tech, but they are going to get the discounting part, the transparency, due diligence part, and the registration part of the transactions, even the after sales service of real estate, being it leasing it out, renting it out, doing interiors, getting the mortgages on the properties, the whole funnel or the life cycle of real estate is going to be captured on the platform. From search till the last consumption of the real estate. So be it investor, be it a consumer, be it a broker, be it a developer, be it any form of real estate, commercial, residential. So the platform is going to cater, everything. So it's a form of a marketplace.
So end of the day, you're saying that whatever the people are in the market already, like 99 Acres or the housing and all, right? The people are not providing these kind of end-to-end solutions.
So they are selling the data. Their focus is on connecting people, not selling real estate. So their focus is on connecting the people like aggregators do, listing aggregators do. Zomato do not produce food. They connect people.
I got it.
Right? But real estate cannot happen online. Phygital is going to be the medium to solve the problem on ground of real estate. The real problem lies on ground, not on the data. Data makes chaos. So if I am looking for a property, I have put an inquiry on some platform and thousands of people are reaching to me irrespective of my understanding of the problem. So they cannot solve my problem unless they are going to have complete understanding of it. So this is going to be the phygital medium wherein the interaction point will be the platform. They can connect over platform, they can search over platform, they can look for solution on the platform, they can find the market data intel or the right inputs, knowledge about the derivatives of the market through the platform. But they need some professional hand-holding on ground to solve their own real estate problem. If I am looking for a luxury real estate worth 20 crores in tier 2 city like Jaipur, right? So there is a person I require to talk to understand the features of the property, the location of the property, the pricing of the property, the due diligence of the property. Otherwise, I cannot put my money. So, we are building for tier 2 cities of India. Our focus is on the emerging markets like Jaipur, Lucknow, Bhopal, Mohali, Agra, which have seen huge surge after COVID. So we are building for these cities specifically.
So why not for tier one cities like in Delhi?
They are
like
more
Bangalore?
matured markets.
Okay.
They have good solutions available in plenty, and markets is organized there. So we are organizing the unorganized.
Okay, that's
Tier 2 and Tier 3, where the gap is huge. Developers are not that much exposed. The platforms are lacking the reach in these regions. So we are focusing on these markets.
And then how did you create this kind of knowledge base with you for sure? Because I'm sure you should have some kind of experience in detail for this one. So if you can just explain how did you learn these all stuff and then started creating this platform?
Yeah, Krish. So I mean, everything is backed by some stories.
Yeah.
So I have my own story to tell. So I have spent more than a decade in real estate. I have spent some specific part of my journey in commercial real estate and co-working spaces.
Okay.
I used to be a CXO of one of the co-working companies in NCR. So I have, I mean, fortunate that I've got a good exposure in real estate journey. I've started my journey in real estate in 2016. And before that, I used to be a teacher. I was a finance teacher, professor.
Okay.
So I have I've done two professions in my life. One is teaching and other is real estate.
Yes.
And since I went into real estate, I never looked back. And my vision to build this company, from a city like Jaipur for the other cities and to go to the national level is the main dream to make it a unicorn.
Yeah. So do you really believe that, let's say you build something in India, so this platform also can be available in other countries, the way we see a lot of platforms from US and every single country is using those platforms.
Of course, yes. Real estate is a global domain. It's an industry, booming everywhere, and the problems are complex. And definitely, if we see the scale, we can definitely explore the international markets.
Okay.
Like Dubai is quite a similar market. US is a different market. US has already very matured platforms like EXP, Zillow. A lot of platforms are
in the market. You already doing like co-working and all. So what are the main challenges which you see as an entrepreneur right now, and what you faced yourself? That's more important for me.
So I think, Krish, you asked right. For an entrepreneur, challenges are inevitable, and journey is always, full of challenges.
Yeah.
So I started my journey with, zero capital. So doing real estate without capital is, thinking about it is very tough.
Very tough.
So
correct.
I mean, journey is quite quite challenging so far, but resilience and perseverance of a founder or an entrepreneur is one such quality that keeps you stick to your vision.
Every single day you have to push yourself.
So it's hardly matters from where you start.
Yeah.
It is about the end goal. So if you are working for $1 billion vision, so you always chase that.
Yeah.
Whatever challenges comes on daily basis, you fight with them with that vigor and that mindset. So mindset is a very critical function for any entrepreneur and founder.
100%.
Otherwise, the journey is always full of challenges for everyone doing entrepreneurship around or founding something or building something.
100%.
So that way, I think I'm no different, and I faced multiple challenges, but I'm fortunate and God is kind that we have always come out strong and better every time we have faced a setback or a challenge.
Okay, so I also see this way as a founder, because I believe execution is the key. So every single day, you have to just work, and you have to work with the same energy.
Absolutely.
You can't say that, hey, today is Sunday, I can't work. Your mind is working every single day. So let's say somebody is going to start his business in your area, like in real estate, or want to just do something. Do you want to give any kind of good advice to them? Hey, not to do this one, especially whatever do's are there, right? But not to do specifically from your own experience.
Right. So I'm going to give a general advice, not about only real estate.
Okay.
So I would say things looks quite fancy from outside.
Yeah.
Be it real estate or be it something, So let's say if AI and tech is a trending subject.
Yeah.
So it looks good from outside. And whenever you go deep dive into the things and you come up with certain experiences and journey into it to make it happening or successful. So I think we should not get fantasized with the kind of the incentives and the monetary things only. It should be a logic backed and a well calculated move.
Okay.
If you are a founder, if you are working on some subject, you should have passion for it. Of course, passion is a must indicator.
Yeah.
It should be there, and domain expertise, it should be there. You can't survive unless you have full command on the subject.
100%.
So it should be there, and rest is, I think, perseverance and your gut about your potential and the potential of the product or startup, whatever you are doing. And I think these are the main things. Otherwise, questions are always going to be there. They are going to exist. You always have to find the answers.
Yeah.
And those who believe to find them with any or every possibilities, they ultimately find.
Because in India specifically, I see that people are afraid from the failures.
Right.
Normally, they say, I don't want to be fail. I whatever I'm doing, I should be success. But I see in US, normally, initially people start something to be fail, and then they fail multiple times, and then they start coming with one of the great product.
So I think failure is a very important part of the journey. Failures give you more, learning. Failures give you, an opportunity to deep dive where the things are going wrong. Failures make you learn more.
Yeah.
Right? Failures give you a chance to look, introspect always where the things are going wrong.
Understood. Yeah. So one more thing I want to ask, because everybody's talking about AI. In your platform, what is the specific area where you are also like thinking to apply AI? Because that's very important piece.
Right.
At the end of the day, you do anything, like once you add AI in a right manner, you can really create a right value for the product. So what is your thought on that piece?
Of course, AI is most integral part of today's ecosystem, tech ecosystem. So more like a .com 25 years back.
Yeah.
AI is
100%.
the new .com of the era, and without AI, you cannot think of scaling any tech business.
100%.
So that way, AI is going to add a lot of value in our platform as well, in terms of searching, in terms of creating the profile of the users, personas, the kind of product behaviors. So those are going to be derived well through AI, so that we can every time we can configure or give make inputs for better project development, for better features and amenities in the real estate.
So as of now, what do you do? Do you have any features which you will provide from day one?
So AI-based search is going to be there on our platform, which is going to help people to search not based on the filters, but to be based on the personality and behaviors of the person who is searching for the real estate.
Okay. So as of now, what is the stage? Let's say if somebody is going on your platform from Jaipur, so what is the name, so that they can go and just search it, and if it is not available right now, so when it will be available?
So we are easy to find. We are there on almost on every social platform. Our domain is hobnobrealtech.com, and we having good organic traffic coming on our platform from even the international markets, US, Dubai, and other regions, and some local traffic is also there. So we are live. We are there to serve people. Of course, the journey is evolving. It is going to be evolving every time. The tech is in process to come with more loaded features, as well as more equipped tech platform. So we are in process to shape up more, coming up with the subscription models for the developers, brokers, and the customers to exercise the hyper personalized features on the platform.
Oh, that's cool. So I think that I mean, this is done for today. And thank you so much. It was great meeting you, man. You're doing really wonderful job.
Thank you so much, Krish, for hosting us and for capturing our journey.
Hosting me finally. I'm at his place only because that's what my theme is. Yeah. Thank you again.
Thank you, Krish. Thank you.